Hi, I'm here at the Howe Library with Mary Lockheart, the Teen Services Librarian, who has some great programs she works on to really help bring the library to life, particularly for the young adults in our community. First up, and I've got a little wind of this ahead of time, is you have a college essay prep workshop coming up.
We do. It's presented by Paul Sunday, who's the Director of Admissions at Dartmouth College. This is the fourth year that Paul has come and done a program at Howe Library. He'll be coming on Tuesday, September 30th, from 7 to 8 down in our Mare room, and he does a presentation about the college essay. And if I can use my notes here, about the role of the essay in the admissions process, and essay topics and essay constructions are the things that he covers in this hour-long presentation.
And that's quite an amazing opportunity, because for anyone who's ever applied to college, it's like applying to college is almost harder than actually getting there and doing the work, because there's so much stress and so much competition. To have a resource like this right here in the community is wonderful.
It is.
Now, let me ask you, because you helped put this together, how do you see teen services at the library reaching out to the community? Like, what is it you do to help bring this library to life?
We do a lot of different kinds of programs here at the library. I try and talk to teens about the kinds of programs that they'd like, and also this is my 6th year, so I'm getting to know what works well in this community.
Can you tell us about some of the writing workshops you had this past summer?
I can. We had 4 writing workshops. I divided them into 2 age groups, so some for middle school students and then others for high school students. And we had 3 women, Sarah Pinio, Sarah Bucky, and Sarah Stewart Taylor, and another author, David Elliott. They're all from either New Hampshire or Vermont, and they're published authors, and they come and do workshops for the teens in this area. They're 2-hour workshops. I partake in all of those workshops, and they're fabulous. That's the 2nd annual, and I'm already working on the 3rd annual for next summer.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Now it's back to school time. So I know as a librarian, you probably hate this when people just Google. There's so much more to get out of a library. Can you tell us how maybe a young person should think about coming to the library for a project, and maybe you have something to offer that they're missing?
Well, the way the Howe Library is used by the teens in this community, a lot of them come in to do their homework, to use our databases and resources. They also come in to be tutored in the community. And coming up on Sundays, September 28th is the first one. Tilt Factor is Dartmouth College's game lab, and they come in and do gaming downstairs, where they have a game that they're starting to put out, and they get feedback from teens and adults in the community, and they have done this before. It's pretty successful. They come to our Mare room from 2 to 4 on Sundays. First one, like I said, was September 28th, and then they're doing October 26th and November 16th. It's a great opportunity to see some games that are happening from Tilt Factors at Dartmouth College.
Well, that's another thing. You never even know who else in the community is going to use the library. I know for me, I did pretty well in school, but one of the things that always helped me get through the hardest projects and papers was being friends with the librarian. Because if I ever got stuck in looking something up or I didn't know how to connect topics, she always knew, there's this book over here, or did you try researching this? And it always helped. So
yep.
I completely treasure the work that you do. And I'm sure you do too, when you have those moments when someone comes in and says, can you help me?
Yeah, it's part of the treasure hunt of finding things, and I think that's why a lot of librarians go into the work. They really enjoy that treasure hunt.
Well, thank you very much, Mary Lockheart, Teen Services Librarian here at the Howe Library. You've heard it, gaming, college essay prep. They're here for you as a resource whenever you need them. So if you're a young adult in the community and you haven't stopped by Howe Library, come by. You got to talk to Mary. I'm sure she's got something you're interested in.